Hey everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm the MoeChicken. Welcome. I should have started with that. Really should have done better at this, but I'm not very good at streaming. Anyway, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do tonight, and I asked my subscriber Discord if we should play one of the games we were already playing or do something special for Halloween. And overwhelmingly, I got the response, do something Halloween-y. And so what I did, I looked at my NES game wall, and I was like, what games do I have that have like spooky themes to them? And I found 7 games. We may or may not get through all of them. Probably won't get through all of them, but you know, we're just gonna play for a little while. It's a HodgePodge stream. So let's go ahead and get started, I guess. Bleh. So we're gonna start off strong with a little Castlevania. Standard, good classic. It's a very good classic. Why can't I hear it? Hang on. I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Let's see. It's very quiet. So when I was listening back to the last stream I did, the audio was kind of overwhelming. So all right, well, hopefully that's good. Anyway, yeah, Castlevania. I really like Castlevania. Like, for many years, I wasn't that big on the first one. I think probably I played Castlevania 2 a lot more than Castlevania 1 when I was younger. So there's a secret room here, isn't there? I want. It's like a secret if you jump or something. Well, there you go. And so it was many years before I actually played this game all the way through, but it's really fun, you know? I mean, you don't need me to tell you that. Castlevania is a pretty famous game, but yeah, it was one that I didn't grow up with it or anything like that. I just kind of I played it later in life, and I really enjoyed it. So we're gonna start with Castlevania. Now there were some games that I actually wanted to play for this that I unfortunately could not get my hands on. I have a copy of Friday the 13th that I used for that episode earlier in the month. Hello, hot dog. Happy Halloween to you as well. How's your Halloween going so far, hot dog? I hope it is going well. Yeah, I wanted to play Friday the 13th because I actually found out I was wrong about what I said in the video. Surprise, surprise. about how long you actually had to survive in that game. You actually only have to survive for 3 days. And during that recording session, I kind of continued playing after I finished doing the recording. And I made it to the 3rd day. So I actually did make it to the last level of the game. So I was like, man, I should just try and beat this. But then I found out that the copy I have, I couldn't get it to work on the thing I'm playing on for my streams. So I was like, oh, well, not that then. Hey, Jimmy Jam. Happy Halloween to you, too. Hope your Halloween is going well so far. My Halloween's been kind of standard, I guess. I haven't really done anything special. This is probably the most exotic thing I'm doing for my for Halloween tonight. I didn't even dress up, so go figure. I had a costume from the Renaissance Fair that I could have worn, but since I got sick recently, I haven't really been going into work, and so I was like, what, am I gonna dress up and just hang out in my house? It's like, oh, who am I dressing up for? So yeah, I didn't dress up, but what you gonna do? Hello, giant bat. Giant bat. Defeat. Defeat. Whoa! What about you guys? Did you do anything cool for Halloween? You done any fun things? I'm glad to see people are here. I actually wasn't sure if anyone was going to show up because it is Halloween evening. But I'm glad some people came by. Ugh. I know some friends were watching Halloween movies later on. They were going to watch Halloween, which makes sense, and also Hocus Pocus, which I have never seen either one. I've seen a little bit of, what was it called? H2O, I think, was the, like the Halloween 20 years later movie. I watched a little bit of that one, and I was like, this is a scary movie, and I don't want to watch it. But you know, this is the time to watch scary movies if you were so inclined. I thought there was someone else here, but I guess it's just the crown here. The funny thing about Castlevania, if you didn't know, that it's the original game. There are a lot of places like what we just saw there, where if you like walk over a certain panel, or you walk and then like duck on a panel, it will reveal some kind of secret. And one thing that's kind of fun about Castlevania Harmony of Despair, the PSN game, is that they actually kept all of those secrets. So like if you know where they are in Castlevania Harmony of Despair, you could actually find them in this game. So like the crown, for example, is in that spot in Harmony of Despair, and that's how I knew where to look for it. I think it's kind of fun. I like that kind of thing. It's a good dedication to your own game. So I like that. That's cool. Oh, boo. I had a 2, and I had the cross, and then I just lost it for the knife. And no, I'm not even someone who dislikes the knife, honestly. I think the knife's a fine weapon. I just think that, you know, if you've got a 2 or something, then you should probably try and hold on to it. I'm speaking like people know everything about this game. Do y'all know Castlevania? I mean, Castlevania as a series has been around for many years, and it's very famous, even though it's basically dead now. Ironic for a game about dead people. But I don't know how many people are actually familiar with like the earlier games. Because I mean, when what was the first one? Circle of the Moon came out, and it kind of changed. Well, I guess Symphony of the Night was the first one that did it, and then Circle of the Moon. They kind of changed the way the games were structured into the exploration platformer mindset, also known as Metroidvanias, which I still think is a very stupid name. I don't like it very much. But like the earlier platformer ones, I don't know if they're still well known or not. But I do enjoy them. Although, really, we probably shouldn't play this game for too terribly long, because this is kind of a... This is a bit more of a... Like, I might have played this on a non-Halloween night. I want to play the games that are, like, only really Halloween-oriented games, so... Get out of here, you. I know you're gonna swoop at me. I know you're gonna swoop. I know you're gonna swoop. Flip. Oh, great. I got a 2 with the stopwatch. I can freeze time twice now. Yay! What a delight. Oh, Simon and his weird little, like, gallop walk. He has a strange walk cycle, Simon. It's, like, not bad, but, the third frame is, like, out of sync with the others. There's one around here somewhere, isn't there? And so, like, he does kind of look like he's, like, galloping along. It's an odd sort of thing. There's a secret around here somewhere. Where is it? What I was just saying about, like, how if you know where they are in Harmony of Despair, there's one around here in Harmony of Despair. It's, you stand between one of these windows and you, like, push up. It's not happening here for some reason. Whoa. Ah. Medusa heads. Alright, well, it didn't work. Never mind. What I was saying earlier about knowing where they are in Harmony of Despair, apparently not accurate. So, there you go. This is bad. Dang it. Yay! I've only been playing this for 12 minutes? Wow. I feel like I'm making really fast progress. I'm sure it'll slow down. I'm sure it will slow down. Let's see, so what else is going on? I spent some time today. Did I tell you all that I've been trying to learn how to do, like, leather working recently? I think I mentioned this on stream before. Basically, when I went to that Renaissance fair not too terribly long ago, and they had all those, like, leather goods, it kind of made me want to learn a little bit about leatherwork, because I've always wanted to know how to make, like, costumes, but I never really learned to sew or stitch or you know, weave or crochet or anything. And so it always felt very, like, daunting to me, like, oh, I don't know anything about it, I can't do it, so forth and so on. My standard, you know, like, finding excuses mindset. Well, I learned how to make I found, like, a kit in the art supply store the other day, and from there I made a bag, and then I made, like, a little. I did talk about this. Now that I'm thinking about. There we go. There's treasure. I made, like, a little armband. Well, the thing that I really want to be able to make eventually is a leather armor, like a leather hauberk, you know, like a leather chest plate. I want to make that. And well, there was another one somewhere around here. Maybe not. With that in mind, I was working on that today, and I have to say, I was not met with very much success. I tried to make the lower section of a hauberk, so, like, the part that would go around, like, in my case, it was I was making, like, a shorter one, so it would just cover the chest and, like, down to maybe, like, the solar plexus. That was my intended distance to cover. And there's another secret here, right? Yeah, there we go. And so I was just trying to get the lower part that actually, you know, completely goes around the body. And I couldn't get it right. I cut the leather, and it turned out too big. Or first I started off trying to do it by patterning it with fabric. And I thought that I had gotten it right. I thought that I got the measurements right. So when I cut it out of leather, I was like, okay, well, this is gonna look good because I already did it with fabric. But then no, it didn't come out right. It was the wrong size, and so now it's, like, too big, which admittedly is better than too small, because you can always carve away it's too big, but you can't add 2 if it's too small. But it was just kind of like a... It was disappointing, because I thought that I had everything right, and then I didn't have everything right, and I was like, oh, man. And, like, this stuff ain't cheap, you know? Like, leather is not a cheap hobby to get into. It's very expensive. So, I don't know. That was a little disheartening, but that's how you learn. You know, you learn by failing. That is how we learn things. Alright. Now in Harmony of Despair, there's something down there, but I don't think it exists in this one. Food there. Gentlemen? I think you can barely jump over these guys. Ah. Got him. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, how are we doing? 16 minutes? Let's move to another game. I feel like I'm doing too well at this one, and I'm just kind of, like, idling. So, as a little Castlevania. Alright, power off system. There we go. Good, power off. Okay. Let's get the next game. Oh. So, I think our next game will be... This is one that may be very short. This one may be very, very short. This would free stream. Because I don't have any experience with this, and all I really know about it is that it is notorious for being very confusing. To the point where frequently people don't finish the first level. So that's great. Hey, Rougarou. Welcome, welcome. We the HodgePodge in today. Oh. Turn on? Yeah. Okay. Switch over. El Gato. I'm going to be playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For the NES. Go. It's something else, this game. Our goal is to try to get through, like, a level. A strange case of Dr. Jekyll. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that's Dr. Jekyll. Walks out. Oop. Alright, what can I do? Oh, I got hurt. Hello, sir. No? Oh, he left a bomb for me. What? Okay. So now we become Mr. Hyde, and it's like a shooting game. I think I lost. Did I lose? I think I lost. Game over. Did you understand what we were supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do in this game. I think maybe you're supposed to do more as Dr. Jekyll. Ow, that guy hurt me. There's a bomb. Explodes. That's not good. Ow! Okay. People, like, it seems like people attack me, but I lost health when I... Let's see. Alright. Okay, that guy did hurt me. No, no, I went completely Hyde that time. Okay, and now I'm Mr. Hyde again. Look at me go. Dead again. I told you this one might not be very long. Trying to figure out freaking Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Maybe we should look here. Look, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm too curious. Desktop. Let's look it up. Let's try and find out how you're supposed to play this stupid game. Gapex. Here we go. Oh, why is it all zoomed in like this? Not be zoomed. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Here we go. All right, guides. FAQ. What am I supposed to do? All right. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, upon first glance, appears to be the most boring, tedious side-scrolling adventure possible. It doesn't get much better after subsequent glances. All right, what are you supposed to do? Okay. All right, so control by moves you around, pressing down, duck to avoid anything overhead. Stay next to the door, enter for a few seconds. Okay. Let's see. Makes jump. Okay. Okay. This sends out the psycho wave. Hyde's trademark attack. All right, what are you supposed to do? What am I supposed to do though? Okay. Jekyll's gameplay is fairly simple. Walk to the right and avoid everything on the screen. Anything hits you, you will either take damage or get angry at okay. As Hyde, your goal is to kill enemies as quickly as possible. Hyde sections scrolling will be constantly progressing. When you kill, you recover some of your lost meter. Then you just drop coins. Okay, each time you switch both price. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you really are just supposed to avoid everything. Alright. There we go. Oh, hey, Darkman. Happy Spooky Day. We're trying to figure out how Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is played. Let's go! We're gonna win this time. Go, Jekyll! Leave your house! You can do it! Alright, so apparently you're just supposed to walk. Oh, if people run at you, you avoid them. Bomb guy shows up, you avoid the bombs. There you go. And you're just supposed to progress. And it said it can go inside. There we go. Okay, it's temporary. You can briefly go inside of a door. Got it. Fun. So yeah, you're just supposed to go. Apparently you're not supposed to really attack as Jekyll. It doesn't do anything. Whoa! There's a spider. There's a Baidu. This guy is gonna be a problem. He just lays bombs. That's all he does. Doggone it. Alright. Go, 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 go. Go, Jekyll, go. Go, Jekyll, go. You can win. Go, Jekyll, go. What are you doing? Why are you out for a stroll? Just idly out for a stroll. This is your life, Jekyll. A cat is approaching. Guy just keeps laying bombs. Who is that man? What is he? No, no, come on, dog, get out of here. Okay, good. It's just a man that just drops bombs throughout the town. Oh, a cat's freaking out. Alright. Oh, my house is smelling it. There is someone that I'm fairly certain is, like, using marijuana somewhere in my house. Or somewhere in my apartment. And I say that because you can strongly smell it at strange times of the day coming from somewhere in the building. And right now it's happening again. And as someone who doesn't have a whole lot of experience with that sort of thing, it just smells terrible. My house is just invaded by a stench. I don't even get any joy out of it. The devil's lettuce. We're still going. I mean, now knowing that it's just a game where you're supposed to avoid things, it's a little bit more playable. Apparently, the way it works is that you're supposed to avoid things as Jekyll, and then try to make it to the end. And then when you did I do it? Did I beat a level? I beat a level. Yes. Okay. And then as Hyde, you apparently go in the that's just guys just dropping poop. Okay, cool. Yep. Great. Oh no! Oh no! I'm Hyde now. So when you're Hyde, you're supposed to like kill monsters, and that gets you like health or like your meter back. And if you like kill enough monsters and get your meter back, you can turn back into Jekyll, which is what you want to do. But if you go too far, apparently you will like instantly die, which is not great. Which is not what I want right now. Come on. I need to get my sanity back. Sanity back, please. Sanity. Yeah, there we go. Then I get to turn back into Dr. Jekyll. There we go. And now I have to walk some more. This is the game. I mean, it's cool to actually know what I'm supposed to be doing now, because, you know, I always kind of wondered what this game was about. Like, I think I first saw this game on, like... Did I see this first on, like, Nick Arcade or something? I know that there was, like, a AVGN video on it, and I don't really watch AVGN very much, but, that was probably where a lot of people were introduced to it. It's, I mean, that FAQ did it justice. It's, pretty dull, all told. Not a whole lot going on in this game, admittedly. Tuck on it. Cat. Oh, cat's freaking out now. Stop it, cat. Run, run, run. I can't really run. I'm slow. Dr. Jekyll moves at a very leisurely pace. Dog! Excited dog! Why does the dog make me angry? Like, that lower meter is supposed to be your... Look, he's wagging his tail. He's, like, happy. He's a good dog. He's a good boy. Yeah, it's supposed to be, like, your anger meter. So, like, when I get angry, or the dog being, like, excited makes me angry, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, it stinks. It stinks so bad. Blech. I'll try not to mention it too much, but it does smell terrible in here. Stinky. I mean, admittedly, my windows are open because it's so nice and cold outside right now. I love it. I love when it gets cold outside. Freaking bomb guy. Just keeps laying bombs. This crow's just pooping everywhere. And there's like a special grave, I guess? What do you want, special grave? Nothing. Okay. Stop pooping, bird! Don't you know if I get angry, I'll become Mr. Hyde? Ow! Doggone it! No! I'm Mr. Hyde! Vent away! Alright, I must recover my sanity. Oh, that is here. Ooh, coins. Am I dead? I might be dead. Oh, nope. Am I dead? I might be dead. I think I'm dead. Oh. Thank you. All right, well, should we keep playing Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Is this a winner? All right, apparently, apparently there are only 7 levels, so it's not exactly a long game. It's just kind of tedious and frustrating and not at all fulfilling. So that's why people don't play it. Oh, whoa, whoa. What I could do to try and take care of some of that stink is I could try to, I have candles I could light, I guess. Fight smoke with smoke, as it were. It's especially frustrating to me to know that that is still happening, though, because, I think back when it was still an issue, I talked to you all about this, but I had 2 upstairs neighbors who have since moved out, but they used to always blame that smell on me. And so smelling it again is sort of like frustrating, because it's like, oh yeah, that puts me back in a bad place. It reminds me of a very frustrating time in my life. So, I'm not excited about it. You vote finish it? Well, we'll keep trying, I guess. Playing for a little while. I've got other games here, but we can play for a little bit longer. No! Don't make me angry! You wouldn't like me when I'm angry! Doggone it. Boo. Oh, now that I got people here, I'll ask again. Can y'all hear both me and the game? Because I had to tweak the audio a little bit. Because in the last Dark Cloud 2 stream, when I was listening back to it, it was very quiet, and so I wanted to change the audio up a little bit to maybe try and get that better. So please let me know if the audio sounds good, so you can hear the wonderful tunes of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a classic for the ages. I'm sure everyone wants to hear it. I got a coin, so that's good, I guess. Got that coin. Oh, it's a that. It's a that. It's here. I'm almost Jekyll. Yes. Awesome. It's mixed all right. Excellent. Thank you. We're probably gonna play NES games all evening tonight, Darkman, because I don't know. I was playing some Dark Cloud 2 earlier today on my own. I have almost opened up 2 new plot areas for us. Like, I know that there's some places in the Moonflower Palace where oh, that cat is freaking out. Where there are like areas that I want to go into because there's gonna be plot in there. So I'm trying to open those up without actually like getting any further. There's so many animals in the graveyard. Why are they here? You'd almost think this was a pet cemetery or something. Happy Halloween! These are the jokes. I hope you enjoyed the jokes. Speaking of jokes, I don't know if anybody watched it. Stupid Gravedigger, stop it, dude. I put out a chicken scratch today, of me just reading the extra jokes from Mr. Bones, from the Funny Bones segment of Mr. Bones, because there were so many, and I wanted to share them because I love those kind of terrible jokes. They're like little kids jokes, and I love little kids jokes. I think they're hilarious. So, yeah. If you want to listen to a bunch of dumb children's jokes, go check out my regular channel at youtube.com/c/MoeChicken. Thanks. Get out of your bomb guy. No bomb guy. Ugh, he's so frustrating. Why am I even here? Why am I hanging out in the graveyard? What's Jekyll doing here? Jekyll, what are you doing? What's your objective here in the graveyard? Whatever, we're out of it. So I think they mentioned in that FAQ I was just looking at that the level we're in right now, which is called The Town, is actually a duplicate level that in the Japanese version of this game didn't exist. Doggone it. I'm angry. Do I have Duck Hunt? Yes, I do, but I'm not playing on a CRT right now. So, oh, that's not fair. So I turned into Hyde, but he had no health left. All right, well, we're done with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Let's play something else. That was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's pretty bad, but, you know, it's fine, I guess. You know, like, knowing a little bit more, knowing how to actually play it helps. Actually, here's one that will be appropriate for the moment. Yeah, knowing how to actually play it, it's kind of like, you know what it kind of reminds me a little bit of is, there was a, Rip Dr. Hyde. Yep, Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. They didn't have such a great time together. There was a light gun game, for the NES. I think it was called Baby Boomer, if I remember correctly. And it was a game where it had like, there was like it was like a side-scrolling game that you had like a baby, like an infant, that would just walk from one side of the screen to the other. And along the way, there's like all kinds of little like dangerous things happening. And so with the light gun, you were supposed to like shoot the things coming at Baby Boomer and protect him as he walked across the screen. And I remember that was actually my first exposure to the term something that goes bump in the night, because they had a level that was like the spooky level called Something That Goes Bump in the Night. Was that all interesting? Anyway, it reminded me of that game because it was like it scrolled at about the same speed that game is at. You liked Hogan's Alley? You know, I'm not sure I ever played Hogan's Alley. I know I liked a game called Shooting Gallery, which it was like a shooting mixed game. Here we go. This is one for you, Darkman. It's called Darkman. Based on the movie Darkman. Story start. Dr. Peyton Westlake was a brilliant scientist who was working on a new synthetic skin ideal for burn sufferers. Taking old photographs of burn victims, he's able to mold a mask using a computer to recreate their faces. Unfortunately, the skin was photosensitive and could not last over 99 minutes in light. An evil gang led by Durant broke into the lab looking for an important document. They killed Peyton's assistant when attempting to leave no witnesses. Wait, they killed Peyton's assistant and attempting to leave no witness. They blew up the lab and Peyton with it, but he survived. Horribly burnt, he was given a new surgical okay. Unfortunately, this treatment had side effects. He had violent mood swings and adrenaline flowed through his body unchecked, giving him great strength. Here he is again. Peyton escaped from the hospital and became Darkman, helped Darkman control his rage and gain his revenge. Alright. Oh, that was just the story. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Look at my HUD up there. What's going on? Okay. Well. No. Okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? I can I like jump off of walls? Oh yeah, there we go. Hop! I can climb, okay. What? Oh, right, it told me use buttons A and B to punch, kick, it's all in your mind. Ow, jeez, dude, come on. I'm terrible at this. Okay. Hop. His, like, momentum is way faster than... It's both way faster and way slower than I expect it to be. Like, he accelerates really fast. Nope. I gotta learn how to tightrope walk, I guess. It's weird. Okay. What's that, like, spinning cloth head? I guess that's my synthetic skin up there. Well, guess that's my synthetic skin up there, and I am not very good at playing Darkman. Okay, I got it now. So you push, B moves it back to the left, A keeps it on the right. Okay. So is that my goal? Am I trying to, like, avoid detection, maybe? Help Darkman control his rage and use his terrible momentum. Grief and rage prepare him for another try. Look at his single tears. Yeah, okay, let me just play the game. Continue. Yeah. Shut up, story so far. Oh, is this or is the previous game worse? I honestly don't know. This is pretty rough. Like, what makes this one bad is that, like, it feels like it should be better than Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I felt like didn't have a whole lot of chance to be any good. But this... Nope. Yeah? Oh, that's just death. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you. Game is being captured. Maybe I should... Here, let me start over. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Thank y'all. This is Darkman. We're not going to read the story again. This is Darkman. It's, something else. I hate when I do that. I'm so embarrassed. That's the danger with any sort of, like, HodgePodge stream, is it's so easy for me to, like, forget to switch it back over. Yeah, it's Sam Raimi's Darkman. Haha! It's, not great. The other thing that's funny about this game is that I keep thinking of it as, Nightshade, which is actually a fun game. I would love to play through Nightshade sometime. Because it's just so weird, that game. It's like an NES adventure game, but it's so different. Anyway, yeah, now y'all can see what I was talking about with my terrible controls and the weird momentum and the sack head in the upper right also present. The thing is, he's just got like a momentum thing that doesn't really work super well. Like he like shoots forward unexpectedly. Okay, I was supposed to run through it. Okay. Also kind of curious. Oh, I did it. I win. Yay. Everyone go. Okay. Here's that single tear again. Yeah, okay. Continue. Okay. Up. Okay. Go, Darkman! You can win! Oh, nice. I got blue. Oh boy, this guy's momentum is something else. Alright, down, left, right, left, down. Okay. Left. Whoa. There was too much momentum that time. Why are the jumps in this game so difficult to accomplish? It's just the strange momentum. Like I don't know how to explain it except that like you could barely move if you haven't been running, but like as soon as you run even just a little bit, you go like way faster than you expect to. It's very strange. All right, Sam Raimi. All right, Darkman, time to fight more punks like this guy. He's a punk. Whoa! All right. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm down here now. Hello, sir. It's me, Darkman. I will now punch and kick and punch and kick. Ha! Sir, I'm trying to control my rage. Oh no, fire. Ha! Well, okay, fire hurts a little bit. Not terribly surprising, I suppose. Oop. Uh-oh. Where am I? Is this the factory? Oh, okay. Whoa! No! Oh, okay, I'm alive. Alright. Unexpected. Darkman! Staring at your only picture of Durant's henchman Paulie, you grab your camera. The more photos of Paulie taken, the more time you will have to gain your revenge. Why, though? Target, Paulie. Yeah? No, oh, there he is. Paulie! 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 How am I supposed to not... I guess if I'm not supposed to, like, scroll over anything where it's like a guy shooting at me? But I can just stand here and... Who's this dude? Did you see that spooky dude over there? Where's Paul? Nope. This is so strange. Like, on the... Great. On the one hand, I admire how, like, odd it is, you know? There he was. Did I get him? I don't know if I got that picture or not. Like, I admire how, like, singular it is, you know? That's cool, but it's just weird. Did I lose? Oh. Okay. My mask is good. You track Paulie down to Central Park. Putting on his mask, you look around. Feels like a trap, but you don't care. Oh, oh, look at that! I'm Paulie now! I'm Paulie! Get out of here! Get out of here, you! I'm Paulie! Man! Oh, that's kind of cool. So you, like, change your... What? Oh. Can I, like, pick up rocks? Hang on. Oh! Okay, alright. Well, this is kind of neat. Well, except for that... momentum. It's still an issue. Shut up. Stop, game. We play the game. We play the game. Stop. I'm Paulie. Look, I'm Paulie. Hey, yo. I want that. Give me that. Give me that thing. Paulie. Ah. Yeah. I gotta control my rage. My Paulie rage. There's a big cartoon fish down there in Central Park. No, Paulie. Yeah. No, hang on. I want that. Yeah. Hey, man. Paulie likes pink shirts, if you know what I mean. He likes pink. It's a fashionable color for Paulie. This is the weird, like, fish. The fish is strange to me. It's just so, like, large cartoon fish for some... This is a big old cartoon fish. What's it doing down there? Yeah. Oh, I fell again. You take care of that thing, forget about it. Hey, yeah, Paulie. Me. So I guess the idea is that he uses the fact that he doesn't have a face to, like, make it so that he can impersonate other people, and that's how he, like, gets his revenge. I don't know anything about like, I think this was a movie, right? I don't really know anything about it, though, other than that there's this video game and that it existed. So if that's the case, that's a pretty cool idea for a plot. Like, this idea that, like, character, you know, wants to gets, like, horribly injured, and so he uses it to his advantage by like using it to impersonate other people. That's a cool idea. Again, I don't know if that's true to the movie, but I like that if it is. So, hey, no, don't mess with Paulie. Friggin' cartoon fish. So out of place. Ah, I'm dead. No, Paulie. Very young when the movies were new. Yeah, it was like an early '90s movie, right? Like I think it was supposed to be kind of like a rival to like Batman, didn't this come out around the time that Batman Forever came out? Or not Batman Forever, Batman Returns. So it was like they were trying to make like there's like dark superhero movies were on the rise. And they made Darkman, who's such a dark hero with a dark past involving dermatology. Dark dermatology. Ow, stop it. Ma. Oh, geez, Paulie, you're injured again. Paulie, you gotta get out of there, man. Steal the drink from the cartoon fish. This is bad. No, dang it. First movie is good, but the sequel, they made some weird choices. Okay. Stop, I don't care. Stop. Why can't you skip that? Alright. We're gonna try as Paulie one more time. This is also... I think it's because of the HUD. This is making me think of, what was that game called? The Last Ninja? Or something like that? Or like Central... Or like US Ninja or something. There was like this... It was an NES game about like a ninja in like America. And I think it was an isometric style game. And I just remember thinking how like strange it looked. For some reason this is making me think of that. Alright. Ooh. Oh, come on, guy. Get out of here. I gotta beat you up. I'm Paulie. Whoa. Ow. Not much I can do about that one. I'm Paulie again. Okay. Whoa. Hey, man. Ugh. The fighting is weird. You really do have to, like, time it. You can't just, like, run up and, like, swing at dudes. You have to, like, kind of, like, be in range. Because it's, like, there's, like, an automatic counterattack if you swing at the wrong time. Great. Okay. Alright, Paulie. Time to climb the trees, man. There we go. Whoop. I like his little climbing animation, though. That was really funny. What? Doggone it! Oh, the momentum! Yada-da-da-da! It's really funny. Hey! Oh, no! Whoop. Okay. Uh-huh. Can I jump off of these things? Grief and rage, prepare him for another try. Not me, though. Next game. Oh, I forgot to change it from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, well. Alright, well, that was Darkman. I hope you enjoyed it, Darkman. It was just for you, buddy. Alright, what do we got next? Let's do another one where I don't know if I'll be able to get past the first level. Those are fun, right? You're welcome. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm also glad you actually knew, like people knew what it was. I thought for sure I was gonna be like, this is a movie tie-in, and people are gonna be like, is it really? I don't have Fester's Quest. I would love to play Fester's Quest, but I don't have it, unfortunately. I was gonna go over to my local game store. Like when I put out a question about this on my Discord earlier. And by the way, thank you, Jimmy, for leading the charge on that one. Appreciate that. Basically, the consensus was play an NES game or play something spooky for a given value of spooky. And I was gonna go over to my game store to see if I could find some more games, but then I found like 7, and I was like, oh, that's probably not enough. Infester's Quest would have been a good one. Ghosts and Goblins. Oh, that's not how that's supposed to look. Let's try that one again. Hang on. The spookiest thing in Halloween is old flashcart memories. Ooh. Well, so far we played Dark Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Castlevania, Darkman. We're going to be playing Ghosts and Goblins, which means there are 3 more that we haven't played yet. So, let's see if this works now. Oh, but it's not starting up. Come on. Start. Ew. But yeah, the 2 that I was really hoping to find at the game store were Friday the 13th, which I did an episode on the other day. But that cartridge that copy didn't play on this thing that I'm using for streaming. Did it work this time? It kind of works. Let's do it anyway. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, now it really doesn't work. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get it to work, or maybe not. We're gonna keep trying to get it to work. Hang on, go back. Power system. Yes. I wanted Friday the 13th, and I really wanted Nightmare on Elm Street. Because both of those are LJN games. And I've played, obviously, since I did a video on it, I played Friday the 13th, but I've never played Nightmare on Elm Street. And so I was wondering what it's like. But fortunately for me, my local game store actually has they have like a website with all of their games on it. So I was able to go on their site and find out that no, in fact, they did not have either one. So, c'est la vie. Ooh. All right, Ghosts and Goblins. Come on, work. Come on, work. I want to play. Now, I've never beaten Ghosts and Goblins, but I have beaten the first level before, which is like beating Ghosts and Goblins. I've gotten past the first level. So there you go. That should tell you how good I am at Ghosts and Goblins. Are you gonna work this time? It's not even starting up this time. Alright, do it again. No? You're not gonna work Ghosts and Goblins? That's a bit of a disappointment. Okay, well, hang on. We'll take a quick break in the form of reading the future. Oh, that's right. Prepare yourself for the most amazing game that you've probably never seen before. Maybe. Prepare yourself to learn the future. The future. Through the magic of a Nintendo system. And Taboo. The Time Machine on Nintendo. Taboo the Sixth Sense is a tarot card reading game. All that has been and all that will be is here for you to know. Dare you glimpse the future? Dare you even ask? Alright, so my name is Moe. M-O-E. Yep. Birthdays... Nope, not 13. Hang on. It is 1, 2, 2, 0, 8, 4. I am old chicken. I am also a male chicken. My question is, will we get go goblin to work? All right, is it in the cards? I always loved this animation. I don't know why, but I was really obsessed with this game when I was younger. Like, I'm not obsessed with tarot cards necessarily, but something about this game really made me like it. Alright, you will now deal the cards. So, through the lens of our question, will we get ghosts and goblins to work? We will learn the future. I will interpret for you. Here we go. Oh, no skull. Sometimes one of them turns into a skull and it's very scary. The significator card. The 5 of coins. Your present position is loss of financial security. Oh no! Ghosts and goblins working will be dependent on whether or not I have any money. Oh no! What's next? The Hermit. The existing obstacle is possessing knowledge, ability, or secrets, but not utilizing them. So, because I don't really know how to repair ghosts and goblins, that's the reason why it's currently not working. This is by the way, I am cleaning it while we're doing this. Your near-term goal or destiny is or is influenced by peace after wars. I gotta fight. I gotta really fight if I want to play ghosts and goblins. What I'm getting at is how, like, if you take the original question, you can, like, BS your way through any response from tarot cards, which is funny. Also, the grammar in this is a little off, which is fun, but the music is banging. Present events are based on opulence and abundance. Ghosts and goblins, the most opulent of all NES games that I can't beat. Hopefully that's looking better. Recent past factors are inheritance or other gain. I inherited this copy of Ghosts and Goblins, and it also does not work. Or has not thus far. What do you got for me, cards? Your forthcoming influence is a discreet spy or expert negotiator. Please, someone, negotiate with my cartridge of Ghosts and Goblins! I want to play it! I really do! This card is reversed. Your present situation attitude is uncertainty or indecision causing loss. I mean, if we manage to accomplish this, I will likely lose at the game, so seems legit. Oh, the death card. Nice. This card is reversed. Viewed by others, you are slow or partial changes to events or immobility. Viewed by others, you are slow or partial changes to events or immobility. That's nice. I'm glad people think of me that way. Your anxieties and desires are overcome conflict or struggle to become a stronger person. I must become stronger if I want to play Ghosts and Goblins. And last but not least, the most important... What is this card called? Significator? Final outcome. The culmination of the events revealed before will be perfection! Yes! Hopefully that means that... Oh, hang on. Fortune numbers. British Columbia? Hang on. I saw BC. BC! No, BC. Yeah, there are my lucky numbers. All right, let's see if Ghosts and Goblins is gonna work now. Now that we've consulted the cards in the form of an NES game. All right, Taboo. Have you taught us the truth? Do we know the way? All right, I don't know if that was entertaining for anybody. I love playing Taboo the Time Machine on Nintendo for some reason. There's just something really fun about it. I love like randomly pulling it out and being like throw in some random question and read the stupid answers and then just I don't know. And then I like the music, so there you go. Ghosts and Goblins? Huh? 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 Come on, perfection. I was promised perfection. Come on. Guys, we might not get Ghosts and Goblins to work. Boo! I wanted to play it though. Let me try again. Hang on. Try it a little bit more. Bleh. Ugh. This is the challenge with this. So the thing that I play my my NES games on is an analog NT, which Analog is the company. They make really good systems. Oh, they charge you a lot for them. They're very expensive, and they're expensive and kind of hard to get because they sell out really quickly. They like make really small batches, but they do work very well. And they're all like they're not emulators. They are it's a modern FPGA based hardware systems. So like they actually are playing the same way an NES did, which is great, except that that means that it is about as reliable as an NES. So like when they work really well. But you're still dealing with the cartridges. You've been itching for an analog pocket? I'm really happy with my analog. Let's say I have the NT, I have the Super NT, I have the Mega SG, so NES, SNES, Sega Genesis, and I have a Pocket, and I got the Pocket dock, and they're actually coming out with an N64 soon too. So they're going to be releasing an N64, and it was weird because I got an email about it that said something like 64 bits of ecstasy. I was just sort of like, "Whoa, Analog! Why are you going for the sexy cell for your N64?" But they wanted you to know that you would have 64 bits of ecstasy. The one I actually really wanted was the Duo, which was that was the combination TurboGrafx CD. But in the time that it took for them to release it, doggone it, man. I don't think we're gonna get Ghosts and Goblins. We're gonna have to move on. Nuts! We even consulted tarot cards and everything. I wanted to play this game, doggone it. Boo. Yeah, in the time that it took for them to release the Duo, I found like a seller who was selling a TurboGrafx Duo combination. Ever used a Retron? Yeah, I used a Retron for a while. But Retrons are definitely emulator machines. And I don't know, mine broke. Mine broke after like a few months of use, and it was always kind of finicky. So I don't know. I will always prefer to have the original device if I can get it. But for streaming, the reason I use this thing for streaming is one, it has HDMI input. Two, it's less fickle. How much did I pay? I don't remember. It's been years. You mean for the analog system or the Retron? Because the analog system is probably like 200 something, I think, per system. So I've bought them over a series of years, but I think each one was probably about 200, 250, something like that. They're not cheap, but they do work really well for what you get. So, all right, on to the next game. Like originally when I got the Retron 5, which I wanted it because it could play NES, SNES, GBA, GB, and Genesis all in the same system. I'm like, oh, this will be great for recording, and then it just crumpled really quickly. So, all right, the Legend of Getsu Fuma, Getsu Fumoden. Woo-ha! So this guy, this is a Konami game that we didn't really get in America. This is a reproduction card, and I first learned about Getsu Fuma from welcome to hell. Thank you. You are to defeat the dragon and take back your family, spelled incorrectly, Great Hadouken. Now go to battle. Okay. I learned about this guy from Castlevania Harmony of Despair. You could kind of think of Getsu Fuma as like a Japanese Castlevania, really. Same kind of mindset. Just a dude goes out to try and kill monsters. You know, for whatever reason. Like in this case, he's trying to get back his family's Hadouken. And in Castlevania, he's trying to defeat Dracula. So, it's a pretty cool game, actually. It's a lot of fun to play. It's got like RPG elements. You can like find better equipment and like special items and such. I guess you could say it's a little bit like Castlevania 2 in that regard. But yeah, I got this because I've been curious about, you know, since Castlevania Harmony of Despair made me curious what is Getsu Fuma. I tracked down a reproduction card for it, and I'm happy I did, because I think it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Although I've not beaten it. I played, I don't know, like maybe a third of the way into it, and I kind of stopped at that point, but it's pretty cool. What's fun about it too is that, you know, since my first exposure to it was via Harmony of Despair, and uses a lot of color at least. You love how the graphics at the top get all corrupted. Well, yeah, overscan. That's what that is. If this was a CRT, you wouldn't be seeing that, but since it's not, you do. Yeah, since I was first exposed to this from Harmony of Despair, Harmony of Despair uses the same sprites for the environments. I can't get through here. That's a power-up, but I can't do it yet. And so all of the environments were immediately like recognizable to me when I played this game. I was like, oh, I know this. This is from that area of Harmony of Despair. Fun. I do like how like strange and I guess you'd say creative the environments. I think I have sub-weapons or something. I feel like I've got like a menu that I can like change things in. Hang on, up, start. No. Maybe not. Maybe it's only on the world map. I like how weird the environments are. You know, it's like now I'm in like a drippy cave or something with like green goop everywhere. You know, just a minute ago I was in like against some sort of ruined temple or some such. No, I fell! Oh! Fighting fish bones, so forth. I'm curious if people out there have seen this game too, because again, it's not one we got in America. So you either know it from Harmony of Despair, or you know it because you played it on like a emulator or something. But or maybe you're just from Japan. I don't know that. I don't know that I get very many Japanese viewers, but you never know. But yeah, I'm curious because it's like, for me, again, since I was first exposed to it from Harmony of Despair, actually playing the game was really cool because I had known this character as like a cameo character for so long, and getting to play the game that he's actually from was cool. Also, I think not too terribly long ago, you have never heard of this game. Yeah, that's fair. not too terribly long ago. I think they either re-released it or remade it for like Switch. Now I haven't played that one, but I saw the art for it. And it was very impressive. Ha ha ha! You have an odd sword. I saw one like it in a southern cave. Okay, I gotta find a southern cave now. Got it. Like, what is this ground? Is it, like, organs? Like, in the background kind of looks like a tree, maybe. Like, this looks like a tree. This does not. Where am I? It's like, it's just so weird and interesting, I think. So, there you go. That's what I said. I like it. I think it's weird. Oh, flying flowers. They're not a problem for anybody. I don't know that anybody who gets that joke will actually watch this stream, but whatever. That was a joke I used to make with my friends back when we played, oh, thank you, frog. Oh, I don't like the frog. His eyes are weird. Don't shoot at me. Getsu Fuma, I'm cool. Yeah, back when I used to play Harmony of Despair regularly with friends, we had this joke about, those monsters, flying flowers, those guys. It's supposed to be a flower, believe it or not. And I made the joke that, like, I said, oh, flying flowers aren't a problem for anybody. And then immediately in that play session got, like, horribly beat up by a single flying flower that I couldn't beat. And so my friend loved to rub it in. He's like, oh, yeah, flying flowers, they're not a problem for anybody, right? Right, Mo? Right? Not a problem at all, right? Super easy, yeah? I'm like, shut up, dude. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, I hate it. Don't make fun of me. Okay. Yep, okay. Thank you. Go, Getsu Fuma. Oh, look at this spooky eyeball tree. See, that's cool. I like that. I like how cool. Oh, he's got axes. Okay. Got it. Get away from me, Axeman. Ha. Ooh. Ow. There's cool skulls in the background. I like it. I like it. Like how cool it is. I feel like this is the most like Spookum game we've played tonight. Let's get the most like Halloweeny spooks in the background, and I like that. Spooky, 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 spooky. Flying skeleton dragon thing. Get out of it. Oh, I'm weak. I'm injured. Run, Getsu Fuma, run! I like the comment, well, it uses a lot of color, at least. It's like, there was a Game Grumps joke where they were talking about, like, how you compliment an ugly baby. Oh, hi there. You're questionable. I kind of want this. But bye, see you later. They were like, how do you compliment an ugly baby? It's like, oh, he's very alert. That's the kind of level of like slap compliment that I get from. It uses a lot of color. Oh, hello, sir. Don't throw potatoes at me. Stop it. Freaking potato chucker. What are you doing? Ah. All of this and more I'm going to beat up with my sword. Ah. No. Yeah, jump in the hole. Stupid head. Man. Yeah. Oh, these things. Oh, what are these? It's called like Kubera's mask or something. Oh, I'm a skeleton. Those guys are in Harmony of Despair as well, and they're just as much of a pain in that game as they are here, because they just move so fast. They're hard to track and keep up with. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Jump. Ha! No, it's not Kubera's mask. What are those things called? Something's mask. Oh, wait, I can't get through here. Oh, don't go on it. I gotta leave. I gotta go back the same way I came. Boo. Okay, that's interesting. While they're flashing, I actually don't take damage from them. So if I strike them, I can run through them briefly. That's interesting. Learned it a little bit too late, but that's fine. Sir? Sir? Good job. There's a Halloweeny question. Excuse me. Do you have a favorite Halloween candy? And if so, what is it? Also, if you give out Halloween candy, is there a particular candy that you always insist on hoarding to yourself? So I know that with my dad, he absolutely has. I want this one. Good. Okay, bye. So how do I use that? Defend. How do I use it? Okay, I don't know. Almond Joys are your favorite? Anything chocolate for both? My dad really likes the little bite-sized Snickers, so he'll buy Snickers to hand out and then just eat all the Snickers himself. To the point where my mom was like, "We gotta stop buying you Snickers because you just eat them all." He's like, "Yeah, but they're good. It's for Halloween, right?" She's like, "I'm onto your game. I know what you're doing. You just want the Snickers for yourself." I think for me, back when I used to trick or treat, it would probably have been something like Twix, I think. Either Twix or Crunch Bars. When I was much younger, I really liked Crunch Bars a lot. I feel like they're kind of a little bit hard to find nowadays. Okay, I do take damage in the water. Got it. Oh, look at you up there. You're silly. I do, however, really like candy corn. It's a bit of a shame, honestly. So, if you're familiar with candy corn, you probably know about mellow cream pumpkins, which are they're like candy corn, but they're pumpkins. I think I've mentioned this before as well. I'm going to Germany for Christmas to visit my sister. Since I'm going across the pond, all the members of my family have been like, "We need to give you all of the things we want to send to her, but don't want to have to pay postage for." And so I've been getting tons and tons of just things to put in my suitcase. And some of them are requests directly from my sister. One of which was, "Can you get me some mellow cream pumpkins?" And I thought, well, nobody ever buys candy corn, so surely it will be there at the end of Halloween. I'll just pick it up when it goes on sale. Well, wouldn't you know it, it hasn't gone. They're gone. I haven't found any. I haven't been able to find any candy corn anywhere. It's like I keep going to different grocery stores and it's like there's no candy corn. Is candy corn suddenly popular or something? Did spring come for candy corn? I was just so surprised. I thought for sure I wouldn't have any difficulty finding candy corn because it's so well known as the candy that no one wants to eat except me apparently. But no. Maybe people are... Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Live! Almond Joy cookies. Cookies. I don't know that I've ever had an Almond Joy cookie. What's that like? Almond Joy is that's coconut, right? Chocolate and coconut, I think? No, Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. So it's chocolate, coconut, and peanuts, I suppose. Usually peanuts are the nut. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. I like that I actually just used... I actually used that knowledge. I used my memory of the Almond Joy song to answer a question. Who would have ever guessed that that would actually work? Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. What kind of a name is Mound for a candy bar? Hey, do you want this Mound? Almond Joy got nuts, Mounds don't. It's okay. Congratulations to your brother getting a PS5. That's super great. Oh, you want to pass, don't you? Then fight me, will you? Sure. Oh, that's not supposed to be happening. Uh-oh. I don't think it's supposed to be happening. I think I might be breaking. I think it's breaking. It's not supposed to be doing this. It's actually easier because it's glitching out. Yes, it can't handle the graphics. Too strong. Oh. It's kind of fun to see these palettes like this because they're so reminiscent of, like, if you've ever played the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game for the NES, some of these palettes that this guy's using are definitely used in that game. Like that red and blue one in particular is super, like, nostalgic for that game. That one, the red and blue one. I'm gonna need you to jump again. Don't bump into me. I wish I could see your health bar. He got both Spider-Man games. Yeah, so what's the deal with the new Spider-Man game? Like, I don't keep up with Spider-Man very well, but I feel like I've heard a lot about Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2. Is it just, like, really good? Like, what is it about Spider-Man 2? Is it... I feel like it's gotten a lot of press for some reason. I don't really know why. I really hope we beat this guy and the game fixes, because otherwise we're going to be wasting a lot of time. Just slowly chopping at this man's knees. Ready for it? Get him, Fuma! Oh, hand dodge. Oh, his upper body turns before his lower body. Did you see that? Get him. Oh no. Well. Again. Oh. Hey. You're kind of scarier now. Happy Halloween! Oh, it's back! Yeah? Oh, no! Yep. It's regular now. Wait, it's regular. It's much faster when it's regular. This is Getsu Fumaden. The Legend of Getsu Fuma. Oh, he's knocking me out of the area. That's what's happening. So, like, if I, like, leave the area, it counts as a loss. That's really silly. Actually, you know what this kind of reminds me a little bit of is Ninja Kid. Ooh, y'all want to play Ninja Kid? That's a scary game, but for the wrong reasons. I'm gonna play Ninja Kid. I've got that one. Stop jumping on me, dude. I wish he had like a health bar or something. I don't know how I'm doing against him. Ah, he knocked me out of the room again. And he has the spooky now. Why did it fix suddenly, though? Oh, do you want to fight me? Fireball. Ah! Don't jump. Okay, now I need you to jump. Thank you. Ah, ah. I need to get your facade card. Yeah, there it is. I beat him. Yeah. I doed it. Now I think we can go back and just like, bastard. All right, see you later. See you later, man. See you later. All right, I don't remember what that does for me. I think maybe that gives me the power to like break through rocks, maybe, or something like that. It does something. I needed to do that, whatever it was. Ugh. Come on back out. Or not. See you later. There's something upsetting about the frogs to me. I don't know what it is, but there's something upsetting about the frogs. Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm just doing more damage. Okay. Flying flowers aren't a problem for anybody. Whoop. Whoop. Alright, see you later. It's just like, I'm out of here. I'm going. Alright. Am I right? Can I break through rocks now? I feel like you can break through rocks now. Oh, not that. Kill. Well. Dead. Flap, flap. Okay, so question. Should we move on to the last game that I took out, or should I go get Ninja Kid? What do y'all think? Actually, you know what would definitely be able to tell me what I should do? You know, we could definitely consult to find out what I should do next. The time machine on Nintendo. Oh, it's true. We'll just consult the cards. I was wrong. Alright, let's consult the cards. Oh, this is dumb, but whatever. It's my show. Y'all have to watch it. Time to ask the time machine on Nintendo again. Okay. Is it in the cards? Would anyone like to be the official asker? Oh, I don't want to blow on it again. Come on, work. Fine. Give me a sec. Ugh. Oh, thank y'all for coming out and joining me for this. I do like HodgePodge streams. It's just fun to play a bunch of different games, you know? You get to, like, enjoy a lot of different things at once. Plus, it gives me a lot to talk about, so I don't ramble quite as much. I yammer instead of rambling. It's different. Alright, well, no one brought it up, so I will continue to be the asker. I shall continue to consult the cards. And my name is Moo. Yes. 1, 2, 2, 0, 8, 4. I'm male. Let's see. Should... Oh, Should JJ, whoever that is, play Ninja Kid. Here we go. Key. It is a rare game, believe it or not. They will now deal the cards. What will we learn? That's probably why the music is so good, actually. Ah, no spooky card. Boo. The situation at present is a time of emotional fulfillment. We will be emotionally fulfilled should we play Ninja Kid. Good to know. The immediate course is the discovery of harmony and balance between Ninja Kids. Attainable at this time is an adventure or new invention. The new invention of possibly Ninja Kid or this other game I have set aside. Oh, nudity. This card is reversed. As you can see, they're standing the wrong direction. The distant past foundation is dissatisfaction or interference in love or marriage failing. Clearly, that is definitely associatable with Ninja Kid. He's a bit of a bad love affair, yeah. This card's reversed. Things just passing past are an obstacle blocks further. Things just passing past are an obstacle blocks further gain. Sure. Near future influencing you soon is suffering or loss. That doesn't sound good for me. Your present situation attitude is need to gain control over one's emotions or feelings in order to gain success. I must be centered if I'm to choose between Ninja Kid or this other game. It looks like a totem. Your tendencies as viewed by others are loss of money, security, or love and affection. Oh no! Is that how other people see me? They see me as a loss of money, security, or love. Oh, that's a sad card to get. Your inner emotions sense or will shortly sense a journey into the unknown. The unknown of if we should play Ninja Kid or not. And last but not least, the culmination of the events revealed before will be strength and triumph over trouble or emotions. So now I'm going to roll a dice, and it's going to tell us if we should play Ninja Kid or not. Alright, if it's odd, Ninja Kid. Yeah, that's odd. Alright, I'll be right back. Do y'all view me as a financial loss? Am I a loss of emotions? Alright, cool. Ninja Kid time. Oh, I love Taboo, the Time Machine, and Nintendo. It just tells you the truth every time. You just gotta consult the Nintendo cards. Oh, Darkman, brutal. Oh. There we go. I gotta clean this one up first. Usually I clean the games before I even start streaming, but on these HodgePodge ones, I pretty much have to change it or clean them every time I play a new game. So, like to kick them when they're down. Keeps them down. There we go. Let's see. And now we're playing Ninja Kid. So cool. Alright, so we're Ninja Kid. That's me down there. Look how cool I am. Poison Field. Look how dumb I am. Look how dumb Ninja Kid is. So if you've never seen it, many years ago, the Game Grumps did a one-off about this game. Like it was right when like Dan had just joined the show. And oh, what that? And Dan talked about how this game like traumatized him as a child. It's a very entertaining episode. I do recommend it. The Game Grumps Ninja Kid episode. Just to hear Dan being like really upset about this like otherwise complete I'm dead. This otherwise like completely innocuous game. Like there's nothing horrifying about this game. It's just a dumb game with a really stupid looking protagonist. But for some reason it very much upset him as a child. Ooh, that's it. No, well, I think I gamed over. Yep. Try again. Poison Field. Oh, it's a different Poison Field, though. So your objective in each level is to get the little white puffs of smoke. Which I think are supposed to be like, those, like, Japanese Magatama-looking ghosts. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I want this. Give me that. I guess I can't get it? Okay, it's just there. Ah! Things are falling. Oh, what was that? It's okay, it's gone. Never mind. I'm dead. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. Oh, there we go. This one. Now I'm here. Oh no! Frankenstein's monster is here too! Oh no! Get him! Yeah, I did it! Yeah? What is that supposed to be? What is that down there? I don't even know. Onward! Next level! Guerrilla Warfare! Da 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 da. Oh, dead. Ba da 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 da. I gamed over. Doggone it, this game is hard. It's like it shouldn't be hard, but it's hard. It's like the kind of game that like when you lose at it, you feel more frustrated that like you lost because you feel like embarrassed about it. It's like, doggone it, I didn't want to lose Ninja Kid. Ninja Kid's so stupid. Look at his dumb face. Look at his... Doggone it. Oh, there we go, this one. Yeah, now I'm here. Hey, hey, look at his face. Hey, I made it. Woo! I'm going to win. Hey, that's why they call me Ninja Kid. Yeah. Like, I feel like if he had a better game, he could be a charming character, but he's just so dumb looking. Did y'all see the face of the thing at the top? It's not pleasant. Oh. Doggone it. Did I lose again? Gamed over again. Ba-da-da-da! Ninja Kid! Da-da-da-da-da! He won't be missed! I can walk past it. Can I just walk past all of these? Yeah, I'll walk past all of them. Is there any reason for me to go and do any of them? What if I go over here? What's this one? I can't do anything about it. Okay, I do have to go to them. Never mind. Never mind. I do have to go here. Alright, let's start with the one that has the scary face. Guerrilla Warfare! Da 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 da. Oh, go you! Ba 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 da 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 da. Oh, doggone it! Only being able to take one hit from anything really kind of makes things very tricky. Because things shoot at you all the time in this game. I guess in their defense, you're also shooting at them, but... Doggone it. You know what? We may not get the whole remainder of the stream out of Ninja Kid. I'm getting kind of frustrated with how quickly I'm losing at it. It's getting kind of old. So we may play that other game that I took out anyway. Frickin' Ninja Kid, man. What is this? Do I want this? Oh, I do want it. Okay. I thought it was bad. Yep, dead anyway. Oh boy, Ninja Kid. Alright, I'm gonna give it 2 more goes. 2 more goes. Dogfight. Oh, I'm flying. I'm dead. Are those supposed to be like Tsuchinokos? Da ba 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 da 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 da. Can I do anything about that guy? Nope. Okay. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Oh no! Why so many like big strong monsters? Okay, I killed him that time. Why can't I kill that guy? Alright, we're gonna play the last game. So that was Ninja Kid. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed Ninja Kid. It's a fun game. He will be missed. He will be missed. As a reference to the that Game Groups episode I was talking about. So there you go. Oh. Hopefully, if you've never encountered some of these games tonight, you might be like, I want to go and try that game that old Mo was playing for me on the computer box. Give it a try. See if you can beat Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Definitely the best one we've seen tonight. Either that or Learn the Future from Taboo, the time machine on Nintendo. Oh, so our last game for tonight is Monster Party. What I wanted to do originally was play this game and Friday the 13th, because those are the two one-offs I did this week. But so yeah, we're back in the awful world of Monster Party. That's fun. As I mentioned before, this is a scary game, so you know. It is terrifying. All children are afraid of it. And also adults are afraid of it, because it is a scary game involving... Hello, baby! Flip. Doggone it. So if you didn't see my one-off earlier this month, Monster Party is a game that I first learned about from a friend of mine. He had this game growing up, and he introduced me to it, and I was scared of it. I was very scared of this silly game. Although, something I found out after I put out that episode was some facts about this game that I think probably would have made it feel less scary if I knew them. So if you look at the cartridge of this game, like the cover art of this game has a bunch of classic, like, movie monsters on it. And apparently the original release of this game in Japan was actually just like a compilation of famous movie monsters. So, for example, in that fight we just did, you fought against Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. There's also a fight against the ape men from what's that movie called? Planet of the Apes. There's a fight against Gizmo and the Gremlins from Gremlins. What were some other ones? There were like a whole bunch of them that are all like really direct movie references. And I think if I didn't... Oh, there's one that's like... This guy is apparently a reference to like a toy from Japan. And I couldn't figure out what I was looking at for the longest time. So over here, these are his legs. This is his head, and he's kind of like laying on his side. So you can see up at the top here, up here, there's like a hand. He's supposed to have like a hand on like a really bloated stomach. So this kind of hamburger looking thing in the middle, this is like his stomach. You're seeing it from like the bottom of him. And apparently he's a toy in Japan. And when they translated it to America, they didn't realize it was also supposed to be a reference, because we don't have that toy here. And so he's just he was left as he was. But yeah, it was all supposed to be just like full of references, and I think that would have made it feel less scary somehow. Because when you don't know what's going on, when this happens, it's really upsetting. You know? Like everything becomes like horrible and bloody, and you're like, why did that happen? And so it's supposed to be like a Halloween game. It's supposed to be like spooky movie monsters. But if you don't know that, it just freaks you out because it comes out of nowhere. This really upset me as a child. I did not enjoy the scary, bloody faces everywhere. Nope, not me. Didn't like them. But yeah, this guy was actually supposed to be one of the ape men from Planet of the Apes, which I find kind of interesting. Dang it, he's so hard to fight as Mark. If you get to this guy as Bert, he's not that bad, but if you get to him as Mark, it's just ugh. Because there's a lot of stuff about this game that's like silly, but again, when you pass that cactus, it's so freaky, especially if you don't know what's going on. Ugh. I don't know, man. Probably not scary to anybody else, but it's scary to me. I didn't like it. But I would like to get further in the game so you can see more of the weird monsters. Like there's one boss fight that's just like two zombies doing a Bond dance, which, if you're not familiar, is like a ceremonial dance that they usually do in Japan at like the end of summer, for the Bond festival, which is like a I want to say I don't know a whole lot about it, but I think the idea is that it's like a festival that's supposed to celebrate like your past ancestors. Like I've heard it described as the time when our ancestors come back to us, I think. And there's like a dance associated with it. And so like there's this one boss fight that's just like two zombies doing a Bond dance, and you're just supposed to wait it out. You just kind of let them do their dance. And once they finish the dance, you beat them. You win. That's the fight. And it's just so very strange. But that's what makes it interesting. So, I don't know. So something I don't know about is if the levels, like the order that you fight the bosses in is always the same. Thus far, it has panned out that it has always been the same. But I feel like I had it in my head that that wasn't the case always. Sorry, you're dead. Yep. Flying around him. He's dead. It's just so spooky, man. Why does it happen? I mean, I guess it's just supposed to, like, it's supposed to scare you. It's supposed to be like a surprise. It certainly is that. It's creepy as anything, though. Goodbye, man-faced, spotted dog creature. Anybody out there ever played Monster Party? Have you played Monster Party before? Is this game at all familiar to you? Because I probably would not have played it had my friend not introduced me to it, put it that way. I'm gonna go a little bit further to see if we can find like a transformation vitamin to fight the pumpkin guy with. It'll be a lot easier to fight him as Bert. Ooh. Come on, man. Give me a transformation pellet. I need it. I'm bad at this game. Give me a thing. Health is good, but not what I'm looking for. Ugh. No. Doggone it. I really needed a transformation thing. They're gonna make me fight that stupid pumpkin on its own terms. Meh. Well, I mean, I'm getting health. That's good. Give me a vitamin. I want it. Raymond, please. Raymond. Alright, fine. We'll just fight him. Please don't pick on me. Yeah, I got him. Okay, good. Cool. Let's just leave. I got the key now. I can leave. Good. Just gotta get out of here. Whoa. See that sick dodge I just did? Oh, so cool. But yeah, I'm generally curious what the original release is like. With all the spooks intact. Or rather, with all the references intact. Ah, fish face on legs. You're so questionable. It's a reverse mermaid. Let's mix it up. Another Japanese culture thing. What she's shooting at you are this was supposed to be Medusa. That is a Japanese, like, I guess you'd call it like a UMA or like a cryptid, called a Tsuchinoko, which is like this weird snake that's like fat in the middle. So, yeah, there you go. A little reference for you. Oh, I'm Bert. Good. Always good when you get to become Bert. You're much stronger as Bert, you know. Oh, he's throwing his tail at me. Oh, okay. He's like throwing his own tail like he's a... That is definitely 100% an alien's egg. Yep, it's even opening up like an alien's egg. Yep. That's what that is. Empty. You alright? A minute ago, it looked like I was transforming back from being Bert, but then it just didn't happen. Did the game glitch or something? I don't know why I'm not changing back to Mark. Oh, there we go. I just had to ask about it. And I'm Mark again. And I'm Bert again. Okay. Why couldn't I have gotten so many Bert transformations in the last level? Well, I gotta go back. I think usually most levels have only about like 3 bosses in them, but you just have to figure out which rooms they're actually in. I also think this is the level where you fight fried foods. I think this is the fried foods level. So that's fun. I hope so. I want to fight the fried foods. Whoop. Well, I killed that fish, man. Yeah, here we go. Look out, baby. It's a fried tempura shrimp. It's here to try to destroy me with its powers. Here's another thing. I'm fairly certain those things in the background are supposed to be deep fryers. I just thought they were spaceships when I was a child. I didn't know what a deep fryer looked like. But yeah, we're definitely fighting a fried shrimp. Now an onion ring. Now we're fighting an onion ring. So that's cool, right? This is a monster party. See, like, this isn't scary. This isn't the scary part of the game. It's like the first level is probably the most upsetting in terms of, like, the environment. Beyond that, they're just sort of like... Now I'm fighting what appear to be tater tots on a stick. That's cool. You'll get the sauce, yeah. It's a bit strange, this fight. Against tater tots. Onion rings. Tempura shrimp. I did it. I killed the fried foods. For some reason I can't pick this up. So, see you later, I guess. Bye. This takes forever. Stupid alien xenomorph egg. Get out of here. There we go. There we go. Whack, 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 whack. Oh, that's probably how you're supposed to beat them. Okay. Empty. Okay. Cool. Flip. Flip. Yep, yeah. There we go. And whack, whack. Oh. Whack, whack. Yeah, did it. Yeah, yeah. Look at this thing. This thing is, it really is a reverse mermaid. The wrong half got turned into a human. Ah, yes, Bert time. Let's get up there, that looks important. I guess not, okay. Bert! Go, Bert, go! You can win! Do the thing! Bert, go, Bert! Time to do some damage. The fun thing, this is another Japanese culture reference. There is a ghost story about a maid who was, I want to say she was framed for breaking, like, what was it? She was framed for breaking some, like, big important plate in, like, the emperor's house or something. And she didn't do it, but she was executed as a result of it. I think she was actually thrown inside of a well, or she was killed and then thrown in a well. And the ghost story comes about from people will hear a voice coming from the well that sounds like a young woman counting plates. Because supposedly, like, the plates that she broke was like a set of 10. And, so it's like her counting up to 10. She's like counting the plates up to 10. Apparently if she gets to like 10 and you hear it, you like die or you go insane or something like that. So, a little thing. In this game, it's just a weird well that shoots plates at you and no one knows why. Alright, I think the next level is the one with the, No, we're not there yet. Nuts. It's the river level that has the dancing guys. I want to try and get to the dancing guys, because I want you all to see them. Yep. Yep. Gameplay! Yep. Yep. Empty. The ceiling looks like intestines. Just saying. Yeah? Look at this guy. He's kind of funny. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, Skeleton Man takes a lot of hits. This guy is hilarious. Look at his silly hands. Move it. Okay. Okay, I won. Honestly, by and large, a lot of the way you fight some of the bosses is to just have enough health and then just tank damage. Especially when you're Mark. Because the way that Mark is supposed to do damage usually is by hitting like reflecting enemy shots back at them. And usually the easiest way to do that is to just be like right next to them. Unfortunately, I'm kind of using up a lot of my health. Come on, ball. Thank you. Huh? 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 Ow. Huh? Huh? Okay. Ooh, okay. My legs are asleep. Yeah? This guy's an obvious reference to the mummy. Why his legs are asleep? I don't know. I don't know why he rolls up and he's like, my legs are asleep! Kind of random, but there you go. A lot of things in this game seem pretty random. Oh, good, I'm Bert. Alright. Kind of wish he would have given me health, but Bert's good too. Oh no! It's a flying umbrella! Ah, it's here! That's probably supposed to be a reference to a Karakasa, which is another Japanese devil. Nothing. Ah, nuts. Although I think Karakasas usually have, like, one eyeball and, like, a tongue sticking out, so I'm not sure if that's the case or not. That may just be a umbrella. It may just be a dangerous umbrella. Health, please. Oh, thank you. He's like, okay, sure. Here you go. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm an inchworm. Look at me go. Nice. More health. Nice. Alright. Well, I wonder what boss I'm gonna have to fight down here. What is it? It is nothing. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Oh, that feels kind of cheap. Inchworm, inchworm, inchworm. Alright, I really need, like, help, so I'm gonna fight these guys. Well. Oh, nice! Burnt powers. Well, that might save me. Let's see. I'll suck all your blood. Yeah? Well, I've got the key. Now I can just get out of here. Is that the exit? That might be the exit. Come on, run! Run, Mark! Yeah! Awesome. Okay, hopefully this is the... Oh, it's not. Really? I didn't even remember this level. I thought the next level was gonna be the river level. Doggone it! I need. You have to get through another level first. I want you all to see the Bond dance. It's important. I didn't remember there's an Egyptian level at all. Empty. All right. See you later. It's kind of cool, though. Like, again, I didn't have this game growing up. I played it with a friend. And so, like, getting to kind of, like, see more of the game is fun. Because, like, usually I would just be, like, freaked out by this game. And that was, like, the extent of my experience with it. There we go. So I never really got super far in it. And it's kind of cool to... Like, I like doing that. I like taking the time sometimes to just sit down and play like an NES game. I am a slowpoke. Okay. Like, sitting down to play an NES game and just kind of, like, getting to see more of it than you would normally, just because normally, like, it's a game you wouldn't really bother with. Like, it's not compelling enough to keep... Oh, I killed him. Like, it's not, like, games that are not really compelling enough to keep playing on their own merit. But then you just sit down and you're like, I want to see more of this game. And so you just play it for a long time. And you're like, oh, okay, so this is, like, something that I never would have seen otherwise. Like, that's how I felt the first time I beat Bubsy. I was like, I've never seen the end of Bubsy, even though I played the game a lot as a kid. I never saw the end of it. And so when I finally beat it on my channel as like, the first game I played... it was really exciting to me to, like, see something that I'm like, I wonder how many people have actually seen the end of Bubsy, you know? With its, like, terrible reputation, I wonder how many people have actually sat down and beaten Bubsy for the SNES. I don't know, I find that kind of thing interesting. It makes you feel like you're seeing something that no one else has seen before, you know, it's like, oh, I found, like, ancient hieroglyphics in the form of this game that no one wants to play. Meow meow. This was the one that was supposed to be Gizmo from Gremlins. Basically, Gizmo was supposed to turn into like a gremlin and then shoot gremlins at you. But instead it's just this weird cat thing. Guess we fed him after midnight. You know how it is. The one thing you're not supposed to do with a Mogwai. That and get them wet, I guess. Bright light. You know, like that movie Gremlins? I feel like I was really familiar with it growing up because my sister liked it. But I honestly could not tell you, like, what happens in Gremlins other than, you know, Gizmo's cute, and he gets fed after midnight, and gremlins happen, and then they do awful things. Like, for many years, I didn't even realize it was supposed to be kind of like a horror comedy movie. I didn't realize it was supposed to have, like, funny elements to it. Because I was just so freaked out by the gremlins when I was a kid that I was like, I don't want to bother with it. It's scary. It's not really that scary. Bonk. I hope y'all have enjoyed this. I hope it brought you some entertainment on your Halloween night. For those who are willing to watch a random stream on Halloween of someone playing definitely not scary things. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming out and watching my nonsense stream. I hope you've enjoyed it. And we'll be back on either Metal Gear or Dark Cloud on Thursday, I'm sure. Because we are very close to the end of Dark Cloud. Or Dark Cloud 2, actually. Oh, I do want to beat it. Oh, I'm burnt now. You know, Gremlins 2 and the NES being alright? I can't say I've ever played any of the games. Empty. I remember the advertisements for Gremlins 2 and the NES when it came out, though. Face the music! Oh, snap. I can just shoot him. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him a bunch. What kind of a game was Gremlins 2? Because, like, all I really remember about it from the commercials was, like, a scene of, like, Gizmo running. It was like an overhead perspective, and Gizmo was running. And you had to, like, jump over pits that I think had, like, saw blades in them or something. That's what I vaguely remember about it. Oh, okay. I'll be Bert then. That's fine. I feel a little bit safer as Bert. I don't really have to care about either of those, because I'm just trying to get out of the level at that key. I'm just trying to leave at this point. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's it! That's the exit! Yeah, I did it. Okay. Hopefully this is the river level. So if it's the river level, that's where the Bond dance is. Yeah, river level. Awesome. Oh, look at me. I'm a stronger Bert now. I remember feeling very much that this particular level felt out of place. It's really silly looking. Look at it. Empty. Okay. Because it's like a pleasant, like, river scene, you know? It doesn't feel, like, threatening or anything. Oh, don't do that while I'm jumping over water. Oh, okay. Okay. See you later. Where are they? Come on, I want to see the dancing zombies. They're like my favorite thing. Eh. Jeez, this guy takes a lot of hits. I think this is the guy that they used in, Oh, here they! Watch my dance! They just dance. Then you can kill them. And then they start dancing again. You just have to wait. You just have to watch their dance. Look at them go. Yep. This is it. Most exciting boss fight in the game. Right up there with already dead guy. There we go. I won. Wasn't it great? All right, well, that's pretty much what I wanted to show y'all. Do y'all want me to keep going, or should I go ahead and call it here, you think? I'm pretty well fine with either one, honestly. Catch my javelin. Oh. This guy's weird face. He looks like he's from Planet Clancer. It's a Mischief Maker's reference. How about this? I'll keep playing until I die. Till I game over, we'll keep playing. Sound good? You'll be sleeping here in a moment? Alright, that's cool. It'll be up as a VOD. Once again, appreciate y'all coming out. I had fun with this, and I hope you did too. Ah! Oh. Let me out of the water. Come on. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! I hope it was fun. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Halloween evening. I hope you had a good time. I hope you get tricks and or treats, whichever you prefer, in solid amounts. Blip. Oh, we have the key. We don't have to go into any of these places. Never mind. I can just leave. Whoop. 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 Ow. Because I think there are only like... I think there might be only 7 levels in this game, so... You know, we're getting close to the... No, I remember this level. So this is supposed to be a haunted house? If I remember correctly, there are no monsters in it. It's just a maze. Okay, never mind. There are attacking chairs or tables. And pants. Oh, I forgot the walking pants. I forgot the walking pants. Of course. Look at them walk. I forgot the walking pants. How can you forget the walking pants? So the boss of this stage is another one that really upset me as a child. So that's fun. There it is. Oh, it's so creepy. So apparently this boss is supposed to be called the Chameleon Man? I thought it was just a bunch of, like, bloody heads. Looking at it again, I kind of get it, but it's still really upsetting for, like, a child. So now we have the key. We actually just have to get out of here. Oh, it's the walking pants! Ugh. Oh no! Walking pants! Well, I'm burnt now. For how long, I don't know. No! Blip, 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 blip. Alright, well, that was a hodgepodge of a bunch of spooky games, but I hope it was fun. I'm MoeChicken, this has been Spooky NES Games, and thank you for stopping by.